So the magic stopped. Let's be honest. For the first few months on your GLP-1 journey, it probably felt like a miracle. The constant chatter about food in your head, the food noise went quiet. The weight came off. You felt a sense of control you hadn't felt in years. It was the honeymoon phase. And then one day, it wasn't. The scale stopped moving, or maybe it even ticked up a pound. The old craving started whispering again, and that cold sinking feeling hit your stomach. Is this it? Is it over? Am I failing? If that's you right now, I want you to take a breath. You are not failing. You are not broken. The medication didn't stop working. You just graduated. Welcome to the next phase of your journey. Today, we're not just talking about the plateau. We're going to talk about the mental game to master it. First, let's get the science out of the way, because understanding why this is happening is your first line of defense. Every single person on these medications will hit a plateau. Dr. Jody Duché, an endocrinologist, puts it perfectly. No one on my watch has disappeared. This stall happens because your body is brilliant. It's a crafty accountant trying to balance the books. As you lose weight, your body recognizes this calorie deficit and starts to conserve energy by slowing your metabolism. This is called metabolic adaptation, and it's a completely normal biological reality. Your body simply needs fewer calories to run its new, smaller engine. This isn't a sign of failure, it's a sign of success. Your body has found a new, healthier equilibrium. This isn't a wall you've hit, it's a destination you've arrived at. So, the first and most important step is to reframe this. The plateau is not a failure, it's a transition to the most important phase of this entire journey. The maintenance and optimization phase. This is where you shift from relying on the drug to do the heavy lifting to building the sustainable mental and behavioral tools that will last you for the rest of your life. One of the most jarring parts of hitting this plateau can be the return of an old, unwelcome friend, food noise. You know what I'm talking about, that constant DJ in your head spinning tracks about what to eat next, whether you should order pizza, what snacks are in the pantry. For months the music was off, and now you can hear it starting up again. This happens because as your body adapts, those neural pathways between your gut and brain that the medication was blocking can become active again. This is where you learn a new skill, becoming a detective. Your job is to learn the difference between real physical hunger and the psychological static of food noise. Here's what real physical hunger feels like. It builds up gradually. It doesn't scream, it whispers at first. It's patient. It can be tolerated for a while if you're busy. It's not picky. An apple or a piece of chicken will do just fine. Now here's what food noise sounds like. It's sudden and demanding. It wants that specific slice of cake and it wants it now. It's emotional. It often shows up when you're stressed, bored, or lonely. It's a liar. It sticks around even after you're physically full. So how do you fight back? You don't fight, you get smart. Here are 3 weapons. Weapon number 1, the anything edible test. When a craving strikes, ask yourself, would I eat a plain apple right now? If the answer is no, but you demolish a bag of chips, that's not hunger. That's the DJ. Weapon number 2, the 20-minute rule. When food noise gets loud, set a timer for 20 minutes. Go do something else. Take a walk, call a friend, organize your junk drawer. Often, the craving will just disappear. It was never real. Weapon number 3, the hydration check. Sometimes your brain gets its wires crossed and mistakes thirst for hunger. Drink a big glass of water and wait 15 minutes. You might be surprised. One of the most jarring parts of hitting this brings us to the core of the mental game. For a long time, the medication made the decisions for you. Now, you get to be in the driver's seat. That means changing your relationship with food from the ground up on this plateau can be the return of an old, unwelcome friend, food noise. The biggest trap here is all or nothing thinking. You know this trap. It's the voice that says, well, I ate 1 cookie, so I might as well eat the whole sleeve and start again Monday. This thinking is a self-destruct sequence. The antidote is flexibility. Adopt the 80-20 principle. 80% of the time, you focus on nutritious choices that serve your body. The other 20%, you have the cake, you enjoy it, and you move on. No guilt, no shame. Perfection is not sustainable, but consistency is. A huge part of this is removing morality from food. There are no good foods or bad foods. There are just foods that make me feel great and energized, and foods that don't really serve my goals right now. See the difference? One is a judgment, the other is just information. This is also where mindful eating comes in. It sounds like some new agey nonsense, but it's a tactical advantage. Eat without distractions, no TV, no phone, just you and your food. Slow down. It takes your brain 20 minutes to get the I'm full memo from your stomach. If you inhale your food in 5, you'll overshoot the mark every time. Stop at 80% full. You don't need to be stuffed to be satisfied. Okay, so we're armed with new mindsets, but how do we make them stick? We become architects of our environment and our routines. Every habit, good or bad, follows the same 4-step loop. Cue, craving, response, reward. The cue, the trigger, seeing a coffee shop, the craving, the desire. I want that hit of caffeine and warmth. The response, the action, you buy the coffee. The reward, the satisfaction. Ah, that's better. Your brain then says, let's do that again. Instead of trying to fight this loop with sheer willpower, which never works, we hijack it. The easiest way is through environment design. Stop trying to be stronger than your environment and just make your environment better. Make healthy choices easy. Put the fruit bowl on the counter. Keep a water bottle on your desk. Put your workout clothes out the night before. Make unhealthy choices harder. Store tempting foods in hard-to-reach places. Delete the food delivery apps from your phone's home screen. Increase the friction. The second tool is habit stacking. The formula is simple. After I current habit, I will new habit. You link a new desired behavior to something you already do automatically. After I pour my morning coffee, I will take my medication. After I sit down to eat, I will take 3 deep breaths. After I shut down my computer for the day, I will put on my walking shoes. S. You're not finding new motivation. You're just latching a new train car onto a train that's already leaving the station. Finally, let's talk about supplements. This is where a lot of people get it wrong. Supplements are not a magic solution. They are not a replacement for anything we've just talked about. They are strategic tools. They are your support crew, helping your body perform at its best while you do the hard work of building healthy habits. For example, when we're stressed, our body loses magnesium, which in turn makes us more sensitive to stress. It's a vicious cycle that can lead to emotional eating. Supplementing with magnesium can help your body manage cortisol, your main stress hormone, and break that cycle. Studies show that 250-400 milliliters daily can significantly help. Or think about adaptogens like ashwagandha. They help your body's stress department, the HPA axis, find its balance, so you're not constantly in fight or flight mode. And probiotics, they support the gut-brain connection. A healthy gut can lead to better mood and stress resilience, which again makes you less likely to eat because you're stressed or anxious. The plateau is not the end of the road, it is the beginning of the real road. Your journey with GLP-1s gave you an incredible gift, a window of opportunity where the noise was turned down so you could finally learn to listen to your own body. It cleared the deck so you could build a new foundation. This next phase isn't about the number on the scale, it's about the skills you're building. It's about learning to be the architect of your own habits, the detective of your own cravings, and the compassionate leader of your own journey. That is true, sustainable success, and it's something no medication can ever give you and no plateau can ever take away. Thanks for watching. If this helped, you know what to do. And if you're living this journey, come talk to us in the comments. Let's figure it out together.